Hello everybody, it's me, your leader, Adam Pacitti, and I'd like to welcome you to live reactions for NXT's New Year's Evil. How are we all doing in the chat? I can see it lighting up there. Ryan, hello. Emmett, hi. Ethan, hi. Not Lob, Patrick, Johnny, Pete, Stevens J, Cultaholic. Oh, you bastards. Jazz, hi. Jenny, nice to see you. Jenny is our moderator on hand tonight. How you doing? You all good? Keith, nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're all doing as well as possible. I don't expect many people to be watching this tonight because there's quite a lot happening in the world right now, as I'm sure you've seen. But we're gonna try and provide a 2-hour distraction here on YouTube with NXT New Year's Evil, which is featuring some great matches. One of the ones that I was most excited about has been called off, which I'm gutted about. I'll tell you more in a minute. You already know. It's the fight pit. It's gone. It's gone. It's starting. And then heading over to twitch.tv/Cultaholic for some more rootin' tootin' cowboy fun as I batter the O'Driscolls in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's starting. Apparently, we are in store for, I think, 5 matches tonight. Loomis is our host. Is he going to say anything? Is he balls? The opening match is going to be Karrion Kross versus Damian Priest, from what I can tell. And there's Loomis looking all spooky. How are we all? You all good? You all good? Mate, the O'Driscolls are going to batter you. I don't think so, pal. It's not going well for them so far, is it? Let's face it. I'm about 75% of the way through the game in just 2 plays. It's amazing. It's amazing. And when I got on there, the #1 most viewed Red Dead 2 streamer right now. Without fail. Actually, that's not true. Oh, he's turning on the lights. He's turning on the lights. Easy, Adam, you stallion. Yeah, so I'll do some more of that. What's he doing? He's going to be vision mixing today. He's going to be doing all the lighting. He's going to do the sound. What's that big lever? Oh, boy. On it goes. Look at those manly, manly arms. There we go. Oh, what a... That was amazing. He's got a Tom Campbell jacket on. That was cool. That was cool. He pulled the lever. Suddenly, he's suited and booted. The NXT crowd are there. Sorry, the NXT universe are there. And the show is a go. NXT, NXT. Indeed. Stephen, big love to you, Adam. Really appreciate you a lot. How are you? I'm good, I'm good. I'm sadly at work during the stream, but I hope you have a fun stream. I'm very excited for this episode of NXT. If you go on Twitch after this, I will see you then. You will, Stephen. If not, I'll see you on Friday. Big love to you. You love it. Thank you very, very much. Stephen, Damian Priest, as I say, kicking off the show. Stephen is not here, but thank you very much for the early donation. Drinking anything tonight? Yeah, I've got some flavoured water from Sainsbury's. It's all very exciting. Strawberry and kiwi. Sugar-free. Delicious. Blacksmith, thank you very much for the donation. ZP, I hate Colm O'Driscoll and his goons. Kieran is a good lad, though. Yeah, Kieran's been all right so far, hasn't he? They're picking on him still a little bit. I'm not keen on that, but it's got a place in my heart already. Devil, thank you very much. Thanks for these streams, Adam. They are the best distraction from stuff happening in the outside world. How does it feel to be the #1 Red Dead 2 streamer? I'm honoured. I'm honoured. It's an absolute privilege. And any new viewers clicking on and seeing me playing the game will be astounded by my skills with a Z. Also, can we get a leader in the chat? I don't know if I want this to catch on, actually. The more I think about it, you know the connotations. Whatever. The reason the fight pit's being pulled is because it will be next week. So they're looking for big matches. I mean, it was to compete with AEW. It was already a really stacked show. So as long as we see it, it's fine. William Regal speaking earlier saying that Timothy Thatcher, kayfabe, not cleared to compete. This should be a very good match. I will run down the card really quickly. Can we get an early like spike on? We got 137 there. Like spike. We have got Gran Metalik versus Santos Escobar. We've got Xia Li and Boa returning. We've got Rhea Ripley versus Raquel González in a last woman standing match. We've got this match right here, Damian Priest versus Karrion Kross. And we've got Finn Bálor and Kyle O'Reilly tangling, as WWE.com say, for the NXT title. Who you got? Who you got? I don't actually think it'll happen, but I'm very much backing Mr. O'Reilly today. And goodness me. Scarlett looking fantastic. Karrion Kross looking fantastic. Good to see him back. Good to see him. I know he's been back for a bit, but this is his first big match back. NXT is on tonight. Very good, Gus. We'll leave that behind. We'll leave that behind. Kayla, thank you very much. On behalf of America, sorry we are embarrassing the human race right now. Hey, it's not Americans, is it? It's terrorists. Devon, would you be down for an NXT Legends night? As in Legends of NXT? Are you bringing back, like, I don't know, Nakamura, Rude, I almost said Neville there, Bo Dallas? For one night only? Yeah, I would. Yeah, I definitely would. Just a series of exhibition matches featuring some of NXT's finest. Yeah, get Rollins back in there. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. And it's one of those things that, like, if you do a Raw Legends night and they come out and it doesn't really benefit most of the wrestlers because they're not wrestling. They're just in backstage segments. Sure, it'll pop the ratings for a bit, but with a lot of the names who have graduated from NXT to the main roster, you could have really good competitive matches there. They don't need to, the NXT Legends, if we're calling them that, they don't need to lose the matches, but people can be elevated just by having matches with the likes of Nakamura or Rollins or whatever. Anyway, yeah. Looking forward to this. What an entrance. What an entrance. Hey Adam, do you know when the shop's getting XXL shirts again? It depends on the shirt because we're doing them in drops. So when they're gone, they are gone for the most part. Anyway, if something's really popular, we might bring it back. We've got some new merch launching in the next few weeks. And so, yeah, there's new stuff coming, so just keep an eye. Cultaholicshop.com. They're on the outside already. They've locked up. And neither man is letting go right now. I'm going to be paying a bit more attention to the wrestling tonight because I've been really buzzing about this show. I'm still a bit gutted about the fight pit being off, but meh. Whatever, as long as we see it. As long as we see it. And I imagine some big stuff will be announced to compete with Night 2 over in AEW tonight as well. I don't know if we'll see another special or if it'll just be a big episode of NXT, but you've got to imagine they'll pull a few bits out to compete with the likes of Snoop Doggy Dogg. Is NXT not on the WWE network? I thought it was on the network. No, I think it's 4 weeks to get on there, mate. You can't watch it live. You have to watch it live on the USA network, on BT Sports, or you could find a way to watch wrestling somewhere else. But I can't give you any advice there. It would be wrong of me to do so, as I'm sure you understand. Cultaholic pants, no Cultaholic pants coming. But there's some really cool stuff that we've never stocked before. Not just in design, but like the products. Some really cool stuff coming. Cheeky, that's me, Stephen. Hi, Adam. F racists, I agree. Also remember to have a bar. Thank you very much. I'll keep that in mind. You little bastard. I'm fed up of bathing on there. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who... I've had so many Twitter DMs, Instagram DMs from people giving me advice on how to play the game. Not that I need it, really, but I've learned a lot. Cinematic mode is where we're going tonight. So when I'm traveling for a long distance, I can just sit back, relax, smell the roses, and horse poo. Faustino, I missed the intro. Did Vince expel anyone from the Hall of Fame? Not yet. Not yet. I don't know. It's not going to happen. They're best buddies, aren't they? It's no way is it going to happen, which is a shame. Richard, what do you make of Priest's scrapped call-up? Is he a future main eventer on the main roster? I think give it a few years and he will be. I don't mind him sticking about in NXT for a bit longer, personally. I think there's a lot left to do there for him in NXT. He's a guy that doesn't need to be called up straight away. Future main eventer? Yeah, because I think he's improved so much just since getting in NXT as far as adapting to the WWE/NXT style. So yeah, I think he'll go on to do great things, but I wouldn't expect it to happen too soon. Noah Taylor, I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese and a large soda. Quite a lot. quite a lot on that menu there. Noah, thank you very much for the super chat that I don't understand. Black Mega Man, they will compete with Cardi B and Lacey Evans. Yeah, Cardi B making waves this week. WWE jumping all over it because it's mainstream attention. Understandably, I guess. She bigged up Sasha Banks. Put her over big time. And it was quite cool, actually, because I read the Cardi B tweets. And she used to be a proper fan of wrestling. She was naming some wrestlers that aren't just like The Rock and Austin and all that. She used to watch. It was kind of cool. It was GTA San Andreas, apparently. Thank you very much. Sean, thank you so much for becoming a member, my friend. Hopefully this is a nice competitive showing for Damian Priest still. Obviously, Karrion Kross has been battering people, including Tommaso Ciampa springs to mind. And I think Damian Priest is going to fare a little bit better than Ciampa. But also, this is Kross's first big match back. So maybe they'll give him a big, big win. Elevate him sooner rather than later back into the main event scene. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Hey, Nico, you want to go bowling? I think that's GTA as well. Not sure. Tom Talks Rubbish. My next video is going to be 10 reasons I love wrestling. That's cool. You guys are a big part of that. Thank you. Tom, lovely to see you as always, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I love that. Some people can do it well. Some people can't do it well. Damian Priest is one man who actually can do it well. Sometimes it looks gash. Which NXT stars would be unexpected entrants into the Rumble this year? I think Priest is up there for sure. As far as an unexpected entrant, we talk about it every pissing year, and obviously Cole's popped up before. I wouldn't be surprised to see Cole there again. I'd like to see like Shotzi in the Women's Rumble. Cameron Grimes would be fun. Cameron Grimes could do some good comedy. Like a Rumble seems like the perfect fit for Cameron Grimes as well. Coming in there all cocky and getting demolished by, I don't know, Omos or something like that. I don't know. We should name the tree at this rate. How about Woody? What? Not a clue. Not a clue. Mike, hope you're all healthy and enjoying life. People have been very nasty to me today for supporting the protesters at the Capitol, but it's all right. Spread the love and be happy. All key to life. Key to life. Very good, Mike. Well done on the key to life. And when I say supporting, I mean being kind to. Thank you very much, Mike. Much appreciated. I wish there was more kindness in the world. I don't think we'd be in this situation if there was more kindness and understanding. My girlfriend saw your Pacitti Mania shirt and now she's sopping with fanny batter. Cheers, Adam. Thanks, Wes. Always lovely to see you. Send my regards to your good lady. Big Smoke, what fool is stealing my gimmick? I'm the real Big Smoke from San Andreas. Your name's Big Smoke there. What's Big Smoke? Christmas tree next to you. Yes, there is. Well spotted, Jimmy. Well spotted. Oh, the Christmas tree next to me. We should name the tree at this rate. How about with that tree? Gotcha. Quite a competitive match so far. Priest getting in a fair bit of offense. Who is your dream NXT North American Cruiserweight and Women's Champs? NXT. Kyle O'Reilly. It is Kyle O'Reilly. North American, Cameron Grimes, because I want to see him with some gold. He could do some really fun stuff there. And I've just turned into a very, very big Cameron Grimes fan. Women's champion. Ember. I'd be up for Ember holding the gold again. Or Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox Cruiserweight's a bit more difficult. No, it's not. Drake Maverick. It'd be nice to see him hold that belt after he was in charge of the 205 Live roster. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid all the politics talk. You can see I'm trying to brush past the politics talk. because people are going to use this as a distraction. And I try and keep that stuff away from YouTube. If you want inane political rambling, then go on my Twitter. And then get fed up with it and unfollow me or block me or whatever. That's fine as well. Let's keep this to wrestling and Red Dead. Yeah. Whoa, I thought you had that there. Thought Kross had it. Thank you very much for the donation there, Tom, as well. Hi, Adam. I put a donation in the Streamlabs, but it didn't come up on stream, on screen, I don't think. Oh, it didn't. Did you use the Twitch one by any chance? Let me have a look. Let me have a look, see. Have a little time. Yeah, there's 2 URLs. We have to use, just the way it's set up, we have to use 2 URLs for the donation. So there's one for YouTube and one for Twitch. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Thank you so much. Huge donation. Thank you. Hi, Adam. We found out today that my mum can't visit my nan anymore due to 10 staff testing positive at the nursing home. I'm sorry to hear that. Hits home how serious this thing is. As always, you're a light in the otherwise dark times. Appreciate you always. Thank you so much, Tom. Tom, bless you, mate. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's really, really kind. Thank you very much for the donation. And praying for your nan. I hope your family get to see her soon as well, mate. Oh, bollocks, going into the wrong thing. I mean, this is a dead cert win for Kross. But yeah, as I say, it's good to see Priest getting a fair bit of offense in the early stages. Oh, I think in the early stages, it might be There's a lot to get through tonight, though. There's like, what is it, 5 big matches. So if one of them is going to go short, then I actually think it might be this, with Kross beating him in 7 or 8 minutes. I don't know. Hey, Adam, would you fancy a bub rub and tub? Bub rub and tug. Oh, in the bath? Yeah, always, mate. Of course I would. Of course I would. We need an unrelated noun to meme. We need an unrelated noun to meme. How about the word turnip? Well, let's see if it catches on. Can we get a turnip in the chat? I think turnip's good because you'll struggle with wrestler names to do turnip with. Although it hasn't stopped you before. Key Sheamus springs to mind. Very nice. Make the cover. Make the cover. Come on. Turnipochet is quite good, Declan. Turnip Sheamus, that's really good. Well done, Obscure. Well done, Chase. Turnip Sheamus, that's really, really clever. Well done. Where do you think Marty Scurll will end up? I mean, a lot of his mates are in AEW now. It wouldn't surprise me to see him in AEW. I'm not that fussed. I've never been a big Scurll guy, if I'm honest. I know a lot of people think his gimmick is super cool and everything, but never really done anything for me. Gavin, struggling to understand why I watch NXT when most of these guys get demoted to the main roster and are shown to be limited rather than limitless. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, we see great wrestling on the main roster, but I don't want to just go into failed NXT call-ups again, because there are so many of them. I fully understand what you're saying, and I agree. But enjoy them while they're in NXT, I guess. Turnip Ciampa. Dwayne the Turnip Johnson. Tom, what is that? What is that? Beautiful stuff. Certainly the most competitive match that Karrion Kross has had already in the NXT, on the NXT roster. Noah Taylor, being told not to talk politics, but on the low, Adam, who wins in a fight, Sesame Street or the Muppets? Muppets. I know Sesame Street have Big Bird, and like he's a hoss, isn't he, for sure. But Muppets, you got little Robin doing some aerial offense. Statler and Waldorf, veterans of the biz, without a doubt. It's just turnip stuff. Animal with the Muppets, who is mental and wields a nifty pair of drumsticks. Big Bird with Decimate. No, who's the guy? I'm embarrassed because I'm a big Muppets fan. Who's the big lad in the Muppets? The monster-looking thing. What's his name? Oscar the Grouch, good shout there on the Sesame Street side of things. Trash can to the head. What's his name? Turnip. Sweetums, thank you. Sweetums is right. Yeah, Sweetums versus Big Bird. That's a match that I'd like to see, for sure. Nice powerbomb, like a jackknife there. That was very nice. Ooh! Obscure. Turnipple H. And Turnip H there as well from Jason. Gold. Absolute gold from everybody involved today, in a way. And I think... No, I'm not. Oh, Eddie, thank you very much. Hey, Adam, total lockdown in Dublin for the month. These streams help a lot. Did you see OTT's tweet today that Cody offered to pay their rent on their training facilities after the dick landlord evicted them last year? Legend. I didn't see that. He's a hell of a guy, isn't he, Cody? What a wonderful man. What a wonderful man. That's a lovely gesture. What a kind soul. Whoa! Big scoop slam on the ring steps. Tom, from the bookies odds, it looks like we're getting D-Bry versus Roman at Mania. What's your opinion? It's fine. I mean, it'll be a fantastic match. And it's good to see Daniel Bryan in the main event picture again. I do think it's a bit of a predictable outcome. I think it's a feud that will take a bit of build, which they'll do. They'll do. But Roman, on the run of his career right now, is not going to drop that belt to D-Bry, however much we want it. But you know what? People love Daniel Bryan. It'll be a big heel win for him, so I'm up for it. I pray to God Oldberg is only at Rumble, not Mania. That would be the... I just pray that he doesn't beat Drew. Kross, frustrated. Here's the finish. Can't get it. Got it. That'll do it. Work the cam. The ref's in the way. Work the cam. Beautiful. Ref got totally in the way, but a very good match. Very good match. Predictable result again. But the right result at the same time. And it's good to see Damian Priest looking pretty strong there. God, Scarlett looks amazing. What's that from? The streak on her eye, the little thing. Is that a video game thing? Very good match. Tom Talks Rubbish. Could I get a sub spike? If you haven't already subscribed to Tom, do search Tom Talks Rubbish on YouTube. Give him a subscribe. He's producing great content. He's got interviews on there. He's doing top 10 reasons I love wrestling. So do give Tom a subscribe because he's a lovely guy. God of War. God of War. Oh, yeah. Bloody, what's his name? The guy that looks like Ciampa. Not Thanos. Kratos. Kratos? Kratos? Kratos. Kratos has that, doesn't he? Looks great. Sean. Adam Pacitti slams horses into trees. The bastard. Not true. The horses slam themselves. I love you really, man, and I hope that you will be all right during the lockdown. I'll be grand, mate. Don't worry about me. Also, big man Andrew followed me on Twitter. What a lovely man he is. Andrew's the best. I love Andrew. I love Andrew. There's one thing that I'm gonna miss. Obviously, we've remained very socially distanced in the office, but we got Sam there, we got Andrew over there, we got me right at the back over there. And I'll miss working in the office with the guys being able to chat because now my working hours, roughly 5 p.m. to 6 a.m. every day, so I won't get to see them very often, which sucks. Cruiserweight title on the line next. Gran Metalik versus Santos Escobar. Faustino, thank you so much for becoming a member. Much appreciated. What would be your dream Muppets versus Sesame Street card? Oh, God. I'd have to get up. I almost said the rosters. I'll have to get up the Sesame Street and Muppets rosters. Who's like? I guess it's Elmo, Kermit, the two big dogs there. Or do you put? No, you got to put Bert and Ernie as a tag team for sure. There's your tag team match there versus, I guess, Statler and Waldorf. Yeah, it's got to be. But then you've got with Bert and Ernie. It's the age-old WWE story of tag team partners. Can they coexist? Can they coexist? I would put... Who's mental? I guess Oscar the Grouch versus Animal, or Cookie Monster versus Animal. I think it's got to be Elmo versus Kermit. Battle of the baby faces. Give them an hour to shine. Hardcore match. That's where you want to see Animal go, really, or Oscar the Grouch with the trash can. Cruiserweights. Taking this far too seriously. Robin or Rizzo. Maybe Rizzo. No, Robin. He's an up-and-comer. Rizzo's been around for ages. Versus, who's little in Sesame Street? I didn't really watch that much Sesame Street. Who's a... Grover. Grover's a good shout. Or the Count. Ooh. The Count's an old man. I'm not sure if he can still go, you know. Beaker versus the Count? Join us. Kind of invented that catchphrase. Oh, it's you, Cultaholic Wrestling. You bellends. Yeah, Count's a manager. Count's a manager. I agree, Akira. Count's a manager. I'm with you. Chris, hello, Adam. How much are you dreading Goldberg squashing Drew? I genuinely don't think it's going to happen. I think they've learned their mistake. But also, I saw the ratings from this week's episode of Raw, and it's the best rated episode in ages. And so obviously, the old-timers thing has worked. So that concerns me that knowing that, as if they already didn't know that knowing that, they're going to put the strap on Goldberg. I mean, he'll drop it at Mania if he wins it at Rumble. I just don't want to see that. That's a long time to wait for Goldberg to drop it, isn't it? We all know what's going to happen is it's the WWE way. Keep up the good work, mate. P.S. Bacon fries, scampi fries, and pork scratchings. Which is the best pub smack? Snack? I miss pubs. Scampi fries. I love scampi fries. Smell them on your fingers for days. Just how I like it. Jason, what's your favourite content to make, apart from the OnlyFans? The Cultaholic podcasts look like they'd be a right laugh. Love from Belfast. I like doing the podcast when I'm on them. I don't do that much content anymore. It's streaming for me. I feel like I've sort of found my... I don't want to say my niche, because everybody streams, but I do the majority of them now, and I tend to really enjoy them. I enjoy interacting with you. And so any live programming, I think, is maybe where I shine. And I also love doing payroll. That's my favourite content to produce, those pay slips. Oh, what a hoot. Protoss, am I the only one who doesn't see much in Kross? Maybe there's just something I'm not getting, but he seems pretty bland to me. A lot of people thought that before he headed to NXT, and I've seen people criticise his work in previous promotions. I like him a lot now. I like him a lot. I'd be interested. I think he's one that will struggle on the main roster. I don't think Vince will get him because he's not the biggest lad. I think he's got the best entrance in all of WWE. Priest has got a very cool entrance as well. It always worries me when we get these backstage interviews with Cole, and Cole put Kyle over big on Twitter, and my mind doesn't go, oh, it's good, he's got the Undisputed Era behind him. My mind just immediately jumps to, oh, they're gonna balls up for him. They're gonna Karrion Kross him. I bet Sam spunked his pants when Goldberg returned. He's one of the few that is still very happy to see him. Fair play, whatever you're into. Yes, he bloody will. Yes, he bloody will. It's going to be a hell of a main event. Oh. Tom talks rubbish. Hoping to hit 150 by my birthday on March the 29th. Let's not wait. How many are you on, Tom? I want everybody. Leave the stream just for a moment. Go and follow Tom Talks Rubbish. We're going to do it tonight. Pal. We're not going to wait. Tom Talks Rubbish is currently on 129. We need 21 of you to go and do it. 21, go and do it now. Go and do it bloody now. Don't wait. We're not waiting until his birthday. Let's do it tonight. Give Tom Talks Rubbish. Give him a subscribe. It's sort of the catchphrase that I came up with for Tom several years ago before I knew him. I was just waiting for it. Grizzled young vets in the crowd. Done. Bless you all. Good lads. Good lasses. 176. Tom, we've done it. But keep doing it. Keep bloody doing it. James P. Hey Adam, big love for keeping me sane since the event. Glad I managed to get a hoodie from the shop too. Who would be your most obscure pick to show up in the Rumble? I'd love to see Dragunov or Volta pop up. Also, can we confirm Boris Johnson is a dog nonce? I will confirm that now. Unexpected. Joseph Connors. Trying to think someone they could do with having someone from NXT UK pop up. Put a few eyes on that. If it's going to be anyone there, it should be Walter. It should. Oh, bless you, God. We're at 229 subs. Let's hit 250. Let's hit 250. Then by your birthday, 250,000, mate. Piper Niven in the Women's Rumble. Very good shout. Or Kaylee Ray. Kaylee Ray would be really cool. I want to see Grimes in there. It's the perfect place for Grimes. James, thank you very much for the donation and the support buying the hoodie as well. David, this match reminded people how strong Kross is and Priest looks so strong. Agreed. We'll be dipping out in between what will be there for the whole Red Dead 2 stream. The whole thing? I'm going till 6 a.m. tonight, guys. I've been thinking about it non-stop. I've been recording voiceovers and just catching up with work again. My mind's on Cowboys. 18 of them, naked, in the shower. Michaels... hi Adam, hope you're feeling as well as you possibly can in these times. You're a superb positive constant for so many of us and we're grateful to have you here. Thank you so much. Thank you for being you. Never forget to look after yourself and have a lovely evening, mate. Not a turnip in there, not an ox, no Ron, no bollocks, just lovely words. Thank you so much. No way you make it to 6 a.m. Try me. Try me, mate. I guarantee it. Miss Piggy versus Mickey James, history. History. I get it, thank you. Logan, what if Oldberg wins, then drops it to Lee at Mania? I'd rather just see, if they're gonna, if the title's gonna go to Lee at Mania, I want to see Drew drop it to Lee after a fantastic match. Not a match with like 4 spears and then Lee hits the finish and that's it. No, I'd rather just see Drew hold it all the way to Mania. Drew's been a great champ. Adam, I think you missed my donation earlier, my man, did I? Sorry. Where are you, Rob? I can't see you there, mate. Oh, yeah, I can. Hi, Adam. Not caught a stream, unfortunately, other than the Christmas one in a while, because of a variety of things. But I'm back now. I've been missing you, my guy. Thank you very much for being here, Rob. Nice to see you. And I've started watching through the Red Dead VODs, and it seems great. Quickie after NXT, longy after NXT, mate. I'm going till 6. Thank you. Good to see you again, mate. Hope you're well. Should be good, this match. Should be good. Another predictable one. Gran Metalik obviously winning. No, Santos is going to retain here, but it should be a good match. Adam, do you have any ideas for the Pacitti Mania 3 shirt? I don't think we're doing one. I don't think we're going to do one. Key, Ox, Horsist, and come on, Julie! Julie! Are the ideas so far. I don't think we're going to do one. You guys have supported us so much already. You don't need more t-shirts with my bollocks on them. Not literally. Maybe we'll do a little something. A little key ring or something. No, we've got cooler merch coming out very soon. Excited to show you guys. Mike, unpopular opinion, I don't mind Goldberg coming back. I think it's nice that he's still healthy enough to have matches. He loves wrestling. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, I'm not going to not celebrate the fact that the guy can still get in the ring. Still looks amazing. Headbutt the absolute piss out of a door. Batter them all. That's the match. Just give us Goldberg versus Door at WrestleMania. There's more history there than anything else. Beaker and Bunsen versus Bert and Ernie. Nice. Good shout. Good shout. Whoa, the height on that moonsault. Agreed. Big Smoke. Sniff 2 of your fingers as if you've just munched Scampy fries, of course. Pungent. I had somebody, lovely person, sent me a bunch of Scampy fries. Got through them all in like a week. Everybody was at them. Delicious. Everybody knows they're the best pub snack. But one that you didn't mention earlier, underrated, but an obvious classic, just salted peanuts. I'm not a big fan of dry roasted. I've got a big bag of dry roasted over there. Dad sent me for Christmas. I prefer salted. Or Nobby's nuts with the little crispy shells. Woohoo! Yes, please. Sports Keeda have tweeted that Drew is to beat Goldberg with the match being wanted by Vince, not creative, and it's a one-off match, not a rematch at Mania. Hopefully Sports Keeda are right there. All right, Jenny, behave. I like that, the springboard specialist. Cultaholic after dark. Well, I'm going over to Pornhub at some point. Oh, bit of a botch. Blocked. Well recovered. Swing him into the side. Bit awkward. Good recovery, though. I see, I'm not a massive fan of bacon fries there, Patrick. Picture, commercial break. Yasser, love the channel, but what is your favourite turnip? You. Logan, I got Rousey to win the Rumble, then face Asuka at Mania. Hadn't even really given much thought to Rousey. Yeah, Rousey could be coming back sooner rather than later. I think we'd get Rousey versus Charlotte if we're going to get a match there. I think Asuka's going to drop the belt to Charlotte sooner rather than later. I know Charlotte's in the Rumble as well. Or maybe Rousey eliminates Charlotte from the Rumble. Charlotte captures the title and then the build to the Rumble is there. I don't know. What would you name the Muppets versus Sesame Street pay-per-view? Oh. Nightmare on Sesame Street? Street. Bad Street USA? You're going to have to help me out here, chat. I'm not good at stuff like this. Muppet steak cut fries. Oh, you're still talking about pub snacks. Doesn't matter. It's a good name for a pay-per-view, though. Muppets versus Sesame Street at steak cut fries. Shattered Childhood Dreams 1. Smash-a-me Street, very good. Muppet-cade. It's difficult to incorporate both, isn't it? Ox Street. Muppet Turnips. Jesus Christ. Tom, thanks, guys. Overwhelmed. Just want to warn you, I don't do much wrestling content. Just the rubbish I feel like talking about. They're the best kind of YouTube channels, mate. Snoop Dogg appearing on NXT, and he's doing AEW. It's scandalous. How dare he? Apparently Vince was livid about the announcement. They pulled all the Undertaker merch, didn't they? Undertaker, Kross, Snoop Dogg. All the merch got pulled. So if you got one, a bit of rare wrestling merch. Josh, tuned in first here. Cowboys, 18 of them, naked in the shower. That's what I like to see. Hope you're doing well, Adam. Josh, hope you're doing well too. Thank you very much for the support. Back to work I go. See you later, Adam. Big love to you, Stephen. Take care of yourself. Hope your shift goes super quick. Oscar, missed my earlier super chat, Adam. I'm bad at this tonight, aren't I? I think they're coming up in a weird order again. I've not really slept since Sunday because of your streams and my key worker status. Thanks for keeping me insane. And check your emails, murderer. I've got 75 emails to get through still. I'll get through them all tomorrow. I promise you. I promise. Oscar, I'll be in touch. Thank you very, very much. And don't call me that either. Nightmare on Elmo Street. He's done it. Logan Kerr's done it. That's the winner. Nightmare on Elmo Street. Really, really strong stuff. I mean, it doesn't incorporate the Muppets, but it's still good. No strings attached. Like no holds barred, but no, that's great, Noah. Elmo versus Kermit cage match. Gengar, hey Adam, hope you're live right now. I am. Glad you're live right now. I can't even. Since the US is having a rough day today, and it's nice to be distracted by Cultaholic and professional wrestling. Well, there's not that much there's not that much pro wrestling on these streams, but there's plenty of Cultaholic and plenty of BS. Suck me off, please, Adam, says Boris Johnson. Busy, mate. You've got work to do. So have I. Kermit, a frog divided. Strong. Nightmare on Sesame Street. Yeah, I like that a lot. Big Smoke, since you're going to be playing Red Dead for a while tonight, look out for my Twitch name, Moddable Milk. If you need any tips. You're not a dang dirty troll, are you? You better not be. Shoulders are down. No. It's my favourite game, so I will not troll like a lot of people in the chat. Thank you for these streams. It's tough. I think it's like a 50-50 divide from people going, oh, Adam, if you press R2 now when you're stood next to your horse, you get a bonus. You get $500 for doing that. And then I shoot the horse in the face. And then people who want to help me out. I have been learning. Genuinely, I've been reading up on it today, so I think you will be astounded by the gameplay tonight. There's no chance in cinematic mode that I'm going to be running into any trees, let me tell you. And Moddable Milk, lovely to see it. Big Smoke, whatever I'll call you. Thank you very much. Off to bed, 250 by the time I get up tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. What are we on now? 176? 245? 100%. One last shout out. Tom Talks Rubbish. If you're just joining, click off for a second. Go and subscribe to Tom Talks Rubbish. We're going to get him to 1,000 by the end of 2021. Getting that sweet monetization. Stick all the mid-rolls in there, Tom. Red Dev, hey Adam, hope you're surviving these streams. You're a legend for doing them for us. Mate, I've said this 50,000 times, but I enjoy these just as much as hopefully you guys do, and they give me some semblance of normality and routine. They're just as important for me, trust me. Do you think this Jay White stuff could lead to him coming over to NXT/WWE? He's the only reason I keep up with New Japan. Wow. As much as I'd hate Vince to ruin him, I'd love it. I'm a really big fan of him as well. I heard that his contract is expiring soon. He signed a 6-year contract and it's due to expire soon, I think is what I read. I'd love to see him. It's another one. I don't know if they'd get him. I think he's allowed a fair bit of creative control with regard to his character anyway in New Japan, and I would worry. NXT, they'd nail it. I think it's unlikely. Montana, hi Adam. Doing my first Twitch stream after this. Any pointers from the King? Accidentally play clips of Gary Glitter from Stars in Their Eyes. Also, Grover versus Gonzo for the IC title. Good mid-card feud there. Pointers. Well, what I always try and do, I try and keep things high energy. I try and not just sit there and not say anything. I talk an awful lot on these streams. I try and engage as much as possible and talk to people in the chat. 250's bloody done it. Beautiful stuff. Well done, Tom. And thank you to everybody who's just given him a subscribe. Much appreciated. Yeah, I try and engage with people as much as possible. And just don't take it too seriously. Have fun. People know when you're not having fun on the things. If I'm ever watching a show that I don't especially enjoy, I think it's obvious. Or if I'm doing something that I'm not having a great time with, I just don't do it. I don't do it. So have fun. That's the most important thing. I think people enjoy seeing people have fun. It's one thing that I think our content, especially when we're able to be in the same room together, is good. It's showing is the fact that we're mates and we have fun together. So I'd say do that. Kermit will clearly use the frog splash. What about Elmo? What would Elmo's move be? Tickle? I don't know. I guess a tickle, yeah. Reverse tickle. Ham Sand, unpopular opinion. I love the bragging rights concept. I know Survivor Series was after that, but both shows were still enjoyable. We've had some good Survivor Series in recent years. A few meh ones. I don't think it was the strongest. In fact, I think it was one of the weaker WWE pay-per-views of 2020 Survivor Series. It's the brand warfare thing, because it doesn't matter until Survivor Series comes around. Nobody's going, oh, SmackDown's the best. Roman does, actually, sometimes. But I know that was in the build as well. If they were doing that all year, it would make a lot more sense. The test tickle. Nice, yeah. Tackle me Elmo. Tackle me Elmo. Very good. The People's Elmo. A load of people have said that. There you go. That's your answer. Elmo's finisher. The People's Elbow. Gengar, thank you very much. I'm trying to think of other advice for streaming, because I'm certainly not great at it. I think I've learned, especially with these streams, people are more interested in a sort of community feel and engagement and chatting. And because if I always joke about me not watching wrestling, and I obviously keep an eye on it. But if you wanted to really watch the wrestling, especially on the weekly shows, not so much the pay-per-views, you'd watch the wrestling and you'd listen to the commentary there. That's not what I think people are tuning in for. That's... Oh! Lindsay. So that's what I try and do. I try and... things go off topic all the time. Things get silly. But I think that's what people enjoy about these streams. I don't think you're tuning in for my wrestling analysis. I'll sprinkle some in. But I think more so, you want to hear me talk about whiting up in the 1994 Ride Carnival and Woolworths. Adam, why are you not watching the wrestling? I am watching the wrestling. He's about to DDT him. No, he's not. It's the finish. Very good match, by the way. I need a reason to care about the Lucha House Party, and it needs to be something a little more than great matches, great wrestling. Very good match. Elmo's submission. The tickle lock, good. Not bad, Ham Sand. Very good match. As far as Cruiserweight division goes, that's a near takeover quality match. That was very, very fun. The Kermission submission. That's good. The name needs to change. Lucha House, well, you put Lunch House Party, but Lucha House Party is Shu. Yeah, it's not a great name. It's not a great name. Then again, one of the biggest wrestling stars ever was called The Rock. The Rock. Bloody love Rhea. Puppet Jack versus Miss Piggy bra and panties match. Puppet Jack, you're going to bring in an outsider. Has he paid his dues? Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Yasser, a lot of stuff going on in the US, so I want to thank you for the amazing streams and constant entertainment. You're a legend. Much love from New York. Bless you, mate. Much love to you as well. And everybody, I'm not going to get into politics, obviously, but everybody in the US, I hope you're as well as can possibly be. It's scary, scary times, so with everything that's happening politically and with COVID and just everything. The world's a mess right now, so I hope everybody in the US and everywhere else as well, stay safe. Hug your loved ones via Zoom and so on. Devil, hey hairy Andrew Pacitti. It's my birthday. No, it's not. One day it's going to be your birthday, and I'm not going to say happy birthday, and then I'll feel bad. How are you doing, buddy? Hope you like my Brody story. It was beautiful, mate. Lovely story. Also, if you were an ox, how many dogs could you lift like one? Moving on. Moving on. Adam, you have nice ears, mate. I've always been, I don't like my ears. I think I've got quite big ears. Like, big, no, I've just got big features, except for where it counts. Just quite sizable, and in the cold they go very, very red. Big nose as well. The glasses kind of conceal it a little bit. I'm not going to talk about my face anymore. Big. Spaceman just says awful. Thank you very much. Thank you. I don't know if that's my ears, my presenting, NXT, the world. Let's assume it's me. Let's assume it's me. So we currently have, just before I get there, Tom Talks Rubbish, 254 subscribers. Beautiful stuff. Bloody, the best community. Cultaholic, you guys are the best. Thank you very much for doing that for Tom. He really, really deserves it as well. Good lad. We currently have watching 1,267 people. Thank you very much for being here. Chris, final question, Adam. If YouTube were to go more stricter with your content, would you consider moving to Twitch permanently if viable? At the moment, it wouldn't be viable because YouTube makes up 75, 80% of our revenue. But we're certainly exploring alternative revenue streams, and Twitch, I think, is going to be a big part of that. And not only is Twitch great because it brings in a little bit of extra cash, that's wonderful, obviously, that helps us out. But also, we've got a bit more freedom as far as the content we can make there. We can swear, that's fun and everything. But really, we can stream pretty much whatever we want as long as there are no willies, no fannies, no tits in it. Bums. No bums either, which is a shame. But no, we can get. So I've got loads of ideas that I want to do when the world gets back to normal. I was looking the other day at the setup that we would need to do external streams because I want to do this car boot thing. A few other ideas that I've got that involve being out in the outside world, which I know you've got like life vloggers or whatever they're called doing that, but not many people are doing, I think, the stuff that I want to do. So stay tuned. I don't want to hype it too much because we're probably about 10 years from being able to do it. I would shove my fist in Miss Piggy. That was from Noah. That's not just me thinking. That's not just me talking my mind. Mikey, hey Adam, I think you missed a couple of my super chats. If I get to sleep soon, see you for Red Dead later on, but please don't harm the horses. Mikey, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I'm doing today. Hey Adam, mind turning yourself up a little? Yeah, I can do that. Test 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test 1 2. I'm pretty loud, I think. How do I sound for you guys? I'll put myself up a touch. Test 1 2 1 2. Hello, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm going into the red there. I'm going into the red. Nasally. Yeah, I know I'm nasally. I'm up a little bit there, mate. Jose, sorry for the interruption, but Tom Talks Rubbish. Would love to collab with Interview someday. How can I reach you? Discord? Tom, get in contact with Jose. Get in contact. We're bringing people together. It's going to be a good match when this happens. Oscar, you're engaging because I don't think for 1 second you're insincere or trying to get us watch/follow. Like watching with a mate, not a creator. Thank you, mate. That genuinely, I've realised now, and I didn't really do this at What Culture. I was very much, a lot of the time, I don't want to say playing a role. I've never been fake, and I hope I've never been insincere or anything like that. But I've realised, yeah, people want to see the real people behind the camera. They don't necessarily want to see big fake, sort of, you know what I mean? I see so many streamers and content creators, and it's all the same bollocks. It's, what is up, guys? Smash that like button. I know we do like spikes, in fairness. It's your boy. All that crap. I think people are fed up of it. I'd rather just be myself. If you don't like me, then piss off. That's fine. I feel like we all feel the same way. TNT belt is all black. Ah, of course, because they've retired the TNT belt. Oh, I want to see the new belt. I want to see the new belt. What an entrance. Jesus Christ, that's terrifying. Bloody hell. What an entrance. She's going over here. Obviously, she's going over here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Already, this is the most that I've cared about her. She's legit, isn't she? Did you see that? There are only a few people in the world, myself included, that can do that sort of thing. Whoa. She looks, yeah, she does. She looks like an effing killer. She does. Jeez, that was so cool. So cool. Right, who's she going to batter? Damn indeed, Jose. Oh, Devil, also, for your next game on Twitch, try Shadow of Mordor. Oh, wait, who's she against? Katrina Cortez. Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. Good, easy games to play. Those names don't sound like easy games to play. You don't need to know Lord of the Rings lore to play. Very good. Okay, I will bookmarked as well. Shadow of Mordor is the real shoe, says Bálor Boats. Sean, I love the streams because of the interaction you have with us. It helps that we all, especially the regulars, I love you all, have the same kind of trolling, weird, dirty humour, which makes it fun because I don't feel like I have to rethink what I say. I like that as well. And that's, you know, we can do a lot more of that on Discord, cultaholic.com/Discord. Go and join. And on Twitch, we can just get away with a lot more, for sure. We are somewhat tied down, restricted by some of the content that we would like to do here on YouTube. It has to be a lot of the time algorithm-pleasing content. So yeah, expect to see a lot more of us on Twitch and Pornhub. Piss off, Adam. BU, I love you too. Thank you very much, Adam. Thank you. Oh, bless you, mate. Tom. Protein works, Tom. Was reading today about Tony Khan buying Jungle Boy's themes rights. Just shows what a great guy he is. It's really cool, that, isn't it? Imagine the pop when he comes out in front of a crowd. Gonna be class. Xia Li is looking legit here. That's it. That's it. Spinning kick, that's your lot. What a kick that was as well. Amazing time to be a fan, but nothing beats our community. Amazing. Not one of my work friends watches wrestling, so having our community is amazing. Well, that's it. That's it. And like, Sam and I talk about it a lot. In that we both grew up with not really many mates who liked wrestling. It was a bit taboo to talk about it in the playground. You certainly weren't cool if you liked wrestling, and that kick was amazing. Jesus Christ. And it's cool that we were a bunch of, I think, like-minded people who enjoy the same stuff and do have the same senses of humor. And it's yeah, I love the community that we've built. And I think the streams and the Discord and Twitch and all that stuff has been really integral in building this community. And I'm not saying that in a dickish YouTuber way. Because that's another thing that I hate, the insincerity that comes along with people building these communities and then just treating them like customers. That's not where about. I love you guys, really do. Except for Patrick and Greg. Oh God, what a... She gets a little exit thing as well with the smoke as well. That's so good. So good. Logan, fun fact, the person who voiced Fozzie Bear also does Grover, Bert, Sam Eagle. You're talking about Frank Oz, I believe. Animal, Miss Piggy, and my favourite Yoda. Frank Oz is a legend. I was watching the tribute. They did it for. It was like a Jim Henson tribute show, and Frank Oz. What a talented guy. They all are. They're all amazing. Here's the announcement. We've seen this on WWE's Twitter and .com, saying that he's not ready to go. I've been in that medical room. As soon as he heals. So is it happening next week? Is it happening next week? Somebody said earlier, Bronson, big boy.
That's too bad about Thatcher. But I had to sit at home with injuries too. But all that did was build aggression inside of me. And that aggression, that inner savage, that is what NXT is going to see in 2021.
He's class.
Last woman standing match, I got my money on Rhea, Ripley.
I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea who's going to win this. I'd like it to be Rhea. But could Rhea lose here and then go main roster to do something more significant, more substantial in time for WrestleMania? Maybe we do get the Charlotte Flair rematch there. Interessant. How long after this stream will the Twitch stream be? About 5 minutes. As soon as I've set up, had a Jimmy piss. I put my pizza in the oven. I bought a pizza to stick in the oven. As soon as I'm done there, it'll be basically straight away. Another stream. Thank you for all that you do for us, Adam. Bless you, Cameron. Thank you. It's good to be here. Good to be here. Thank you for watching. Oh, all I can see is knock knock in the chat because I haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. There he is. Turnip. Everybody happy? Sir Spaff. Hi, Adam. It's me again. Hello, Sir Spaff. Here's hoping for Kyle to win the championship. I also brought my keys to show off. Cheers from Ohio. Cheers to Ohio. I hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well, Sir Spaff. Magnum weight. You're wrong, Adam. The Count is the Undertaker of the Muppets. His Puppet Mania streak is up to 21. Sorry, I take it back. I take it back. He's old, but he can still go. Lots of fake retirements coming from the Count, obviously. Bronson reminds me of a younger Jeff Cobb. I can see the similarities. Yeah. Apparently, I haven't had a chance to see all of. I haven't had a chance to see any of Wrestle Kingdom actually. But apparently, hell of a match there from him. Cody theme with a Snoop remix going on right now. I won't read any unless something mental happens in AEW. I can't ignore it. I'll try not to read any of the spoilers. Certainly no match results, just in case you guys want to go and watch AEW Dynamite after NXT New Year's Evil. We're almost like an hour. We're an hour in already. Cobb versus Shingo was easily match of Wrestle Kingdom. Yeah, I've heard. I've heard it was great. People love the Ospreay match as well. Apparently both the mains very good. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Please, they'll give this time. They'll give this time. Lovely Luthez press. She knows I'm watching. Logan, absolutely love that AEW signed Brody Jr., let alone having him cut promos on TV. Effing great. Yeah, it's so cool of them. And I've seen some of the videos. I mean, I saw the video with Adam Cole. I saw the video of him training with Liv Morgan. Just really cool. The support that the wrestlers are showing a lad who must be going through, well, he's going through a horrible time right now, is beautiful, truly. Grado AEW. Bollocks. You're going to get me here? Why would he be... No, there would be more. There would be more people saying it. I don't believe you. I hate you guys. Grado is all elite. No, no. No, because you're not all watching it. I don't believe you. Thank you, Ken. Grado is not on AEW. I hate you guys, because you know I can't see it. I'm going to have to do the double screen thing, aren't I? Protoss, might just be me, but Rhea has the best look in WWE Women's Wrestling. Maybe in Women's Wrestling total. I struggle to disagree with that. She's so unique. Not just her look, her moveset, her character work. She feels so legit. She's amazing. She's amazing. Fake news. Thank you very much. Oh, is Ember Moon there now, is she? He is. I know it's a ploy. Grado and Orange Cat. Oh, for... I hate you. Grado attacks Snoop. Shut up! He's not there. He's not there. Snoop Dogg's there. I hate you so much. Why do I knew it was bollocks. Jackie just turned up on AEW. Hook, line, and sinker. Well done, guys. Well done. Bale of Oats, thank you so much. Hey, Adam, the Shadow of Mordor games are a mix of Assassin's Creed and Batman Arkham in terms of combat and controls. I really think you should check it out. I've not played either. I've not played either. A lot of people were saying I should play the Batman games after I did Spider-Man because I enjoyed that so much. Similar control system, I think. So I might give that a go. There's still a lot that I want to play. I wasn't planning on doing more gaming stuff. Oh, that was a nasty landing. Didn't quite get to her with the chair. But, oh, man, I saw that Red Dead video and I really wanted to play. Really wanted to play. And so I'll probably, at least until lockdown is over, until things return to normal, I'm going to crack on with the Sunday streams where I can and doing some extra gaming stuff. But Red Dead's probably going to fill the majority of my time for the next 3 months, I guess. It's a big game, isn't it? Elmo and Kermit tag team. The Mega Puppets. Very good. Very good, Hamsad. Still on the Muppets, still on Sesame Street. She's got the cuffs. Seen a lot of cuffs in WWE lately. She's going to cuff her to the fence thing, the steel fencing, whatever, fence. The barricade, whatever it's called. No caps, guys, said in caps. Thanks, Noah. Kermit the Frog is all elite. Piss off. Bloody hell. They've been watching SmackDown. Where did they get this idea from? I'm surprised they're doing a handcuff spot when we've seen such a prominent one on main roster recently. Rhea's got her, though. Of course it's legal. It's a last woman standing match. Oh, those chops. Flipping heck. Take a nipple off there. Mr. Happy is all elite. They couldn't afford him. They couldn't afford him, Noah. She just ripped a bit. That was cool. She just ripped a bit of the bloody fence off. Jesus. Great selling by Rhea as well. You forget how good she is. Making her opponent look great as well. Especially Charlotte Flair. Sean, hey man, the streams really helped my confidence, especially at the start of lockdown where I fell out with my friends, so I had no one to talk to. Well, I hope you've made friends again now. That sucks, mate. Also, when lockdown ends, I'd love to go for a drink with you and Andrew. I'd buy us around because I'm nice. Always up for a free pint, mate. Sounds good to me. I did the thing. I checked when... Obviously, I'm not in any high-risk category or anything like that. I'm not a key worker. But I checked on the website as to when I might be able to get the vaccine. And it said March 2022. So there's a way to go yet. But hopefully, obviously, things will return to some semblance of normality before them as the most vulnerable people do get... Oh, my God, what a landing. As the most vulnerable people do get the... Oh! This is brutal! This is takeover quality as well. She's burying her under the table. She's tossed a couple of chairs on there. Whew. Terrified Sheamus will cost Drew at the Rumble. Ooh. It does feel like they're setting up, Drew-Sheamus feud. That might not be for the title. Maybe Goldberg will have that strap. I don't know. Magic Man, I've seen Daniel Bryan move to favourite for Men's Royal Rumble. Who do you think's got it? I'd be happy for Bryan to do it. And it's a nice little story, the fact that he's never won a Battle Royal. Even on the Indies, apparently, he's just never done it. So I like that. There's a reason for him to win it, to want to win it so bad. What a match. Picture-in-picture time. Tracy is all elite. Where's Mike? Where's Mike? They've not signed the big dog Mike. Who do I think has got it? Not Goldberg anymore, so that's good. That's good. That's one good thing. It's very, very unlikely, not impossible, but very unlikely with Goldberg having the match at the Rumble with Drew. He's not going to win the Rumble, so that's good. The state of these. Slam Master J, all elite. Cardi B is all elite. Adam, Cardi B is on AEW. I don't even know what she looks like. She's not. Why am I checking this? Have they done that just to get a WWE? They haven't done it. Why am I even checking? Snoop Dogg. Dickheads. Shambles. Absolute shambles. Kazani, Boris Johnson, Nige Pack. I take it back. Don't engage with the community, because this is what you'll get into. The likes of William Sutton saying Jeffrey Dahmer is all elite. So don't even look at the chat. It's the biggest mistake you'll ever make. Mike is in the impact zone. There you go. Thank you, Noah. As long as he's booked somewhere. The state of your live chat. I agree, Matt. Nicola Sturgeon. Omos. Mr. America. Jimmy Savile. Rolf Harris. 3 in a row there. Jimmy, Rolf and Gary. What a stable. Why am I doing... The chat is dumb. I agree, Josh. Right, we're moving on. We're moving on. My Little Willie is all elite. You just wanted me to say that. I've fallen for that. Right, stop looking. Geico. Fantastic insurance, or whatever they do. I have myself a quality streak to pass the time while you guys have your fun. Jen with a big smile on her face. Glad you're enjoying yourself there, Jen. The Geico Lizard is all elite. Why am I looking? Why am I looking? S Club 7 are all elite, apparently. I just spat chocolate all over the shop there. The green triangle is all elite. Right. Can we get a like spike or something? Something that isn't this. Brock at 27. Thoughts? I definitely think we're going to see Brock back pretty soon. I would expect to see him at Mania. 27 would be a good place to put him. I think that'd be quite fun. Be nice to get another 27 winning it. What's your favourite mask on the wall? Oh, Mankind. Definitely. I've always loved Ray's mask as well, just because of I'm such a big fan of Ray. Especially in WCW, growing up watching WCW, obviously the Cruiserweight stuff there. Incredible. Well, up there. Oh, The Rock as well. The Rock's pretty cool. No, Mankind. Mankind's got an amazing mask.
Ripley just got knocked off the stage. No pinfall, no countout, no submission, no disqualification. Again, the only way to win, incapacitate your opponent so they cannot reach their feet.
Where's she gone? Yes, she has been in control. Basically, since ripping that bit of fence off with the handcuff, it's all been about González. Can't even look at it. Can't even look at it. So I may have had a hand in starting the All Elite thing, and I started the Muppets thing. So, Adam, the Muppets, yeah? I love the Muppets. I've got a picture of Jim Henson over there, a nice framed picture of Jim Henson that I'm going to put on my wall when I move in. Jesus Christ! Through the glass door as well! This is amazing! This is awesome indeed! Rush and Nick Aldis is All Elite short-term contract. Is that legit? I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know what to believe anymore. This is class. Very cool. Is there anyone in the indies that you'd love to see in a big promotion? Personally, I think Karrion Kross is money. He's so captivating. I love Karrion Kross. I think he's great. I've seen his progress stuff. I mean, Danhausen got signed pretty recently. Where's he? He's Ring of Honor, isn't he? Karrion Kross is a really good shout. I mean, it's difficult to say because I'm not really... okay, Session Moth Martina. I'd like to see signed somewhere big. She deserves it, because she can really go as well. She's a great character. I'm not sure how well... I would be worried that the same thing would happen to her that sort of happened to Grado. Don't start with Grado. That happened to Grado in Impact is that... I'm not sure the American audience got him. Obviously, it hurt him not having Madonna as the entrance theme and everything. I'd be worried that maybe they wouldn't get Martina as well, but I love Martina. Suck it! That could be the finish there. Big senton through the table. Both women down. Suck it. Raquel's out here. I think this is it. She's stirring? No, she's not. Rhea's got this. No! Oh! Dakota, you horrible bastard. Anything goes. Cumsock is All Elite. No, I'm paying £2 to say that. To make me say that. Well, welcome to AEW Cumsock. Rhea with a comeback. I still think Rhea might have this. The NXT women's division has gone from strength to strength. It really, you look at the caliber of wrestler that they've got in there now. Especially with bloody Xia now. Very excited to see where that goes. She's shoved her in the locker. She's locking her in the locker. That's genius. Never seen that before. This is like being back at high school for every single one of you in the chat, right? So good. Rhea's got this now. Oh, big chair. Big chair. Normal size chair. It worries me when they set up these the chairs. They no longer just like lay them flat on the ground. They'll put like she's put it with the legs up. Something horrible is about to happen here. Splash. Did he legit? Oh no! Test, test. 1, 2. 1, 2. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I'm back. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there. Apparently Snoop Dogg just did a frog splash. And I believe that because enough people said it. Oh! The fake screen graphics. Very good. I'd like to see this again. Maybe we'll get a draw here. Maybe they'll do this at Rumble Weekend Takeover. I'd be up for seeing it again. Whoa! Just dragged her out. What a match! What a match! Jim Henson is Daniel Bryan's dad. Prove me wrong. I can't prove you wrong. Both lovely men. Got to stop eating these pissing chocolates. Jeez. It's a draw, isn't it? Are they gonna... Is Raquel gonna be... That was nuts. Straight through the stage. Can Raquel get up from that? This is it. Can Raquel get up? She's stirring. She's getting up. Raquel's done it. What a win. What does that mean for Rhea? Whoa. Rumble Rhea. Rumbly Rhea. Royal Rhea Rumble. Royal Rhea Rumble Ripley. Great match. Flippin' heck. That was class. Absolutely class. That might be Rhea's little NXT send-off there. Don't know. Chris, big yes to more Twitch streams. You guys smashed it last year. Thank you very much. Big thanks to you as well, Adam. Like many others, my mental health was really affected, but your streams always helped. You and the lads deserve all the success for being the hardest working channel. Thank you, Chris, mate. Thank you for the lovely words there. I hope your mental health is on the up now as well. Love a toffee penny. It's one that I quite often see left at the bottom of the box. Not for me, baby. If they were predictions, I think I would have been 100% on predictions. I didn't quite make a clear prediction on that one, in fairness. But I thought, oh yeah, González is going to win. Do you prefer M&Ms or Kit Kats? M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms, definitely. But regular M&Ms, I don't like the chocolate in them. Tastes a bit stale. It tastes cheap, doesn't it, M&M chocolate, I think. But the peanut ones, delicious. Peanut Kit Kat, good shout, Kyrie. I saw a video. Was it an Ashens video? It was about 10 years ago I saw it now. It might have just been a post, actually, on Beta of somebody making peanut butter on toast, but with the... Fantastic. Loving Gargano at the moment as well. Somebody made peanut butter on toast, but with the peanut butter from Chunky Kit Kat Peanut. Whatever it's called. Looked awful. Please flip your camera. Why? Why do I need to flip my camera? I can do that. Why do I need... Oh, you mean show that... Do you mean show MASH, by any chance? You want to see the match? You want to see it? Give me a heck yeah! Who wants to see it? Who wants to see the action? Who wants to see it? Come on! Leader! Leader! I'll give it to you. Come on. I'm a man of my word. Here comes the MASH! Oh my God! What a MASH! 5-star classic MASH. That looks absolutely... Oh, it's brutal. What a brutal MASH. Wonderful stuff. Not Lob Bolt. I wonder if Kyle and Finn are in the back going, oh, for flip's sake, we're following that. It's a tough match to follow. That was... I mean, it's going to be a very different match. They'll do it. Of course they will. But, yeah, that was something else. Something else. I'll show you what's sort of left here in the Quality Street box. So, and I don't even mind these, most of these. I've got a lot of fudges left. I've got a lot, they're staying right until the end. I'm not eating that crap. So they're the fudges. A fair few toffee pennies left, but I do like them. And I've not even really touched the orange, whatever that's called. The orange chocolate crunch. I'll get through them, don't worry. Jose, Really hope to visit you guys in the future at Newcastle upon Tyne for a pint. Getting my second vaccine shot this Friday, so hopefully soon. Oh, that's wonderful to hear, mate. I'm glad that you're so close to getting the second one as well. That's class. And Jose, always up for a pint of beer. I miss the pub so much. The picture went online yesterday because it was Cleary's birthday yesterday, or day before now, I guess. Of us all in the pub from 2 years ago, and I was like, gee, that's what it looked like. That's what drinking looked like. Such a nice night. I think it was after a WCPW show. Everybody was knackered. Yeah, because Miller was there. And it was a really, really fun night. Austin Aries was in the pub, chatting to some old bloke at the bar for ages. Didn't want to talk to AJ Hazard. I tried to teach him a thing or two. People saying, just watch the Snoop clip, WTF. I mean, he's no spring chicken, is he, Snoop? I mean, he's not... Is he in his 60s now? That's pretty nuts if he's 60 years old. I'm going to say he's 58. Snoop Doggy Dog is... Oh, he's bollocks. He's not even 50, he's 49. Still, only a couple of years younger than Goldberg, and he's doing more than Big Billy. I think, for my money, this might be my favourite commentary team in wrestling as a whole. AEW can feel a bit crowded sometimes. Raw and SmackDown, same issue. Vic, I think, is class. Wade, I love. Wendy, I'm not going to flip the camera. Wendy, if you're new here, thanks for joining. Do give us a subscribe. You've been timed out for 300 seconds anyway. Good work, Jen. I can't show the match because we get kicked off. So all I can do is a little comedy bit where I go, oh, look at this, it's a mashed potato. That's it. That's all I've got. But do buy the merch, Wendy. I know you're a big fan. Right, last chocolate now. I'm not having any more after this one. Keep saying that. Here's Gargano. The Garganos, rather. Thomas, hello Adam. Really late to the stream, but I had to pop in while I can to say hello. How's NXT going? I ain't seen nothing from it. As always, all my love from me and Neil the Scroton. It's been brilliant. It's been brilliant. Not a bad match so far. Not a bad match. Lots of variety between the matches. Everything's been great. Cocky twat heel Gargano. Money. I'm loving him. Tom, I know it's good Goldberg can still go to an extent, but Hunter is the same age and Batista is like a year younger, and their match at Mania was long. It was long. It was too long. I agree. Different wrestling styles as well, especially Triple H. Not taking anything away from Batista, but Triple H has always been able to do so much more than Goldberg ever could. Goldberg has always been a guy who hits the big moves. And that's most of it. No knock knock, no knock knock. That's the whitest suit jacket I've ever seen. He's had the Daz out. Great analysis. Thank you very much, Emmett. That's what I'm here for. It is a very, very white jacket. Oh, There it is! I've messed that up. I'm going to try it again. 1, 2, 3. There it is! That's more like it. That's what we wanted to see. Bollocksed it up. Bollocksed it up. Sean, thank you very much for the donation as well. It's the belt. It's the belt.
You know what, Johnny? You were like a real life superhero.
I so am. Let's turn it up a bit.
They never get anything in return. Yeah, Johnny, but that's not the way that we roll. Austin, are you ready? What do you got?
What have they got for him? It's a big picture of Scott Hall. Oh! Look at look at Austin Theory in that. The size of him.
Look at the definition. Oh man, this is amazing. Guys, what a great night this is. But I thought of a way to make this great night way better. That is by officially announcing me and my boy Austin
Rumble?
are entering the Dusty Rhodes
Oh.
Tag.
I thought they were going to say they're in the Rumble. They're in the Dusty Tag Team Classic. Got worked there, didn't I? And here's Shotzi. It's not the way. Big shout out to Pete Dunne.
Hey, Candace! Did you forget about me? No. You know what, Mike Wazowski? Yeah.
Mike Wazowski.
Here and ruin Johnny's celebration. And you're definitely not gonna disrespect Candace like that. Oh!
Straight in the ghoulies. Beautiful shot.
Blackheart took out Theory, and now Shotzi, just like in 2020, wants to get her hands on Candice LeRae. LeRae wants absolutely none of Shotzi Blackheart. She finally missed all these ghoulies.
Ghoulies on WWE commentary. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Ghoulies. I love that word. Right in the ghoulies. You remind me of Mike Wazowski, Adam. Why? In what way am I like Mike Wazowski? Kushida. Tag team match. Holla holla player player. We got a Matt Loomis with the ring bell. Loomis is so good. I forgot about Loomis, to be honest. I guess there's only so much you can do with him without him talking when he's the host of a show. Brand new match. He doodled that pretty quick, didn't he? I didn't think they could squeeze another bloody match in here, but there you go. Thomas, you probably already mentioned this, but are you doing Red Dead after NXT? If not, then that's fine. Bless you, Thomas. I am. Don't worry, mate. I'm going till 6 a.m. tonight with Red Dead over on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Mayo for Sam 2021. What? Mayo? What? You need to eat a tub of mayo now? Ian Dalgleish. Fun fact, whenever the mood hits, Jack gets on a bus and uses the erection he gets from it like a gear stick with accompanying broom noises. He has since been banned from 5 bus routes and 2 bingo halls. Thank you very much, Ian Dalgleish. Sure. I don't get the mayo thing. Does Sam hate mayo or something? Is that something that he's giving away on the... Tom, I can't wait for the Rumble, but it's going to be interesting to see how it's booked because the past couple have been Pat Patterson's production, I believe. Is that right? I know he helps out backstage. I didn't realise he still did a lot of the Rumble match. I didn't know that. Dragon, who in NXT could be an S Club 7? Who can sing in... Dexter's obviously Bradley. Cameron is Paul. I bet I can name them. I bet I could do at least 6. Paul, Joe, Bradley, Tina, Hannah, Rachel, John. Have I just done that there? Are there any S Club super fans in the chat that can confirm that I think I've just nailed it? Anyone? Speak up. This is my proudest moment ever at Cultaholic. That's all set. Correct. Come on. Get on up. No, that's not them. Don't stop moving to the funky, funky beat. Okay, that is it is impressive, Jenny. You're right. I cried when they got their first #1. I've told this story about 50 times. Power in the Park, on my dad's shoulders, bring it all back, just got to #1. They announced it on stage before the chart had even, been announced that night on Radio 1. Crying my bloody eyes out. Pathetic. The Yeti is 5-star wrestling. Huge get for them. Huge get. Daz, Andrade and Aleister Black better off in NXT. Yes, yeah, 100%. I mean, sorry, Andrade's done a few all right bits, but nothing in comparison to NXT, and definitely for Aleister Black. I cried when they split. Was it like what am I saying? The Spice Girls with Jerry leaving to do a solo career, or was it just like one at a time? I don't really remember the split. I didn't cry for that. Paul left first, then they split up. Paul left first. What's Paul's gone on to do now as well? I missed Super Chats apparently. Have I? Sean G, thank you very much. Who have I missed? Who have I missed? Oh, okay, Noah. I love my Dixon cider. What's your favourite? I don't really drink... It's a Willy joke. And Mr. Slump. If Eddie never died, would Chris have gotten mental help? I don't care for the fake wrestling thing. I stay for the cult community. Break an ornament. I'm not going to break an ornament. Absolutely not. I don't know. I don't know the answer to that, and I don't want to speculate on it either, mate. I don't know. I don't know. Just tragic all round, obviously. He actually bought that as well. Gee, what, the thing? I don't think I could break an ornament.
It's all been building to these life-changing episodes of Total Bellas.
Ooh! No, it just popped. No, it just...
Total Bellas, new Thursdays at 9.
Some people can do that with an apple, can't they? You've seen that. I'm eating these chocolates still. Get them away from me. Get them away from me. They're over there. Can't do it, but I bent it. Not in your hand. I'm not gonna tread on it. That's not impressive. I'll keep training. Be like Gareth from The Office, sat at my desk with the wrist trainer thing. I'm not gonna bite it. You pushing the quality streets away like every mum at Christmas. Yeah, I've demolished half of that tub. I don't think anyone... I think Andrew had one that was covered in ball cream. Fantastic touch. Dexter Lumis on commentary, not saying a thing. Little Bear is ICW, Dudley the Dragon is CZW. Right, okay. I'm not familiar. Wait a second. Oh, I'm not familiar with Dudley the Dragon. Oh! There's a BuzzFeed article, 11 reasons why Dudley the Dragon is better than Barney the Dinosaur. Never seen him in my life. Never in my life. Canadian, apparently. That tree's going down. That tree's going down. It's way too late to have the tree up. I'm getting loads of flack about it. I'm covered in glitter now. Kushida versus Gargano at the next takeover. Like for that. Patrick says, Dudley the Dragon looks wank. I can give you 11 reasons why he's better than Barney the Dinosaur. I hated Barney. I thought he was a right twat. Feet on the rope. Shotzi's the odd woman out. She's literally the only one not wearing jeans. Will that play into the match? Who knows? Black Megadeth, thank you very much. I don't think it will play into the match. Oh, man. I would say this sounds bad. Things are picking up, but in the history of NXT, just NXT, look at Loomis. In the history of NXT, Kushida has been the biggest disappointment. He's been thoroughly underwhelming, and I know injuries have gotten in the way. But he still doesn't feel like the big deal that he should. Candice. Still got my tree up too, you're not the only one. Let's just have Christmas for another month. The world's crap enough, let's just keep Christmas going. I'll cook a roast a day. We'll all unwrap presents. Shotzi's got this. Sliced bread. What an unusual combination. Kushida and Shotzi. I mean, they're doing very well. Double dive. Very good. Oh! Is she alright? Did her head hit the steel there? That looked really bad. They're communicating, so she's alright. That was nasty. I hope she doesn't... She's cracking on with it. She's straight back up. That was nasty. Theory. That was horrible. Please don't wrestle anymore, Shotzi. Take the night off. Let Kushida do his thing. Drop toe hold into the ghoulies once again. Rolls him up. That'll do it. Got him. I hope Shotzi's all right. She rolled out and hopefully she's being seen to... No, she's celebrating. Oh, that was a nasty, nasty landing there. Kayla, just noticed the tree is still up and I am now unnecessarily angry about it. You know that's bad luck. Kayla, it's Christmas 2021. We've been through this, Kayla. It's Christmas again, so don't be as angry as you like. Fine. I'm in the festive spirit. I'll bloody... Look. Still here. Still stinks. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, sorry. Flipping hell. This pissing you off more? How's this for you, Kayla? Yeah? Getting pissed off, are you? God, the smell is so bad. Sean, since I usually talk to Andrew and Sam about anime on Twitch, I'm curious if you've watched any anime, whether that be an anime movie or show. If so, what's your favourite? I can't deal with that because that is so smelly. Valentine's Day Takeover. There you go. A couple of weeks after the Rumble. Interesting. Have I watched any anime? I don't really know what counts as anime, because I've seen like Pokemon and stuff. Go on. Go on, Kyle. Please. Please, Kyle. I've seen just Studio Ghibli films. Do they count as anime? It's the main already. God damn, it's an hour and 40 in. This has flown by. So I've seen Howl's Moving Castle and Spirited Away. If that counts, then I really love those. 0 of 2 super chats. Still love you, Horse Killer. No, Oscar, mate, I'm really sorry. Just needed some positivity. Thanks, Adam. I'm really sorry I missed that, mate. And I did the other one. I did the others. Oscar, I'm really sorry, mate. Obviously, I never try and ignore anything. And they're always really lovely messages from you as well. Logan, Mick Foley has a Christmas room in his house, FYI. I know he does. Old Saint Mick. Shotzi's my favourite women's wrestler, so great. Her character work's really good. I think she's got a bit of a way to go in the ring. But, yeah, I think she's good fun. She's always enjoyable to watch. It's a very strong NXT women's division, as I said earlier. Adam ignores me, says Emmett. Do I? What have I just done there, Emmett? I'm always reading your comments, Emmett. Bell end. My favourite anime is Lilo and Stitch. What? That frog splash by Snoop, dear God. Facepalm. I need to see this. You said it was on their Twitter, so I'm going to have a quick look now.
So we hit a comforting brownie and a Snickers. Take time to make time, baby. That's the fine life. No. Make time to take time. Either way, you're fine. La vida.
That's thing.
Grubhub perks give you deals on all the food that makes you good.
All Elite Wrestling. Worse than the Seidel botch. Really? I can't imagine that. It was pretty bad. Where is it? Snoop. Where are you, Snoop? Snoop Dogg's frog splash leaves something to be desired. Oh, okay, right. He's going up top. Get him, Snoop. He's stood on the wrong bit. He stood just on the rope. Flawless. Frog splash. Oh, and he got the win with it as well. Yeah, that was pretty bad. To be honest. I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. I take it back what I said as well. Was he 49 years old? He should be able to do it better than that at 49 years old. Frog splash, in inverted commas, for sure. He tried, fair play. Exactly. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen on next. Is that a film or a TV show? Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic begins next week. Era versus Breezango. That's good. Era together. Good. I like to see that. Although it's Adam and Roddy. They're not going to dick over Kyle. Everrise versus the Vets. Nice. I think that's Era and the Vets there, isn't it? Lilo. Is it Lilo and Stitch? I thought it was Lilo and Stitch. Get on with the match.
The Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. And after a lot of consideration, looking at the strength and the depth of the roster, we're soon going to have the first ever women's NXT.
Oh, fantastic. That's great. I was just talking about how strong the women's roster is. There's enough depth for that to work. That's cool. I was expecting this to get a bit more time. I don't like the tag champs and Pete Dunne being at ringside for this. Don't balls it up, lads. Ali, I live near DC, so today's been rough. The stream's been a great distraction from it all. Also, yes, Pokemon and Ghibli do count, in fact. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, I can't imagine what you've been through today, mate. I hope you're all right. I hope your family are okay and everything. Scary stuff. Come on, Kyle. Position the fingers. I just love him. I think he's so entertaining. Never has a bad match. Everything he does is just tremendously fun. The best facials in wrestling. Go on, Kyle. Go on. I love your little glasses. Thank you very much, Phil. Was that an office thing that you're doing there? I like your little beard. Come on, Kyle. Get on with it. Get the entrances over. I want to see him wrestle. I want to see him wrestle for an hour. Only got 15 minutes left. Please, Kyle. Gengar. Thank you very much, Gengar. Hey, Adam, have you met any wrestlers in public outside of interviews? I've met Braun Strowman, Liv Morgan, EC3 and Drake Maverick at a bar in Orlando a few years ago and bought them drinks for Drake's birthday. Great people. The only one out of that lot that I think... No, I met EC3 as well and Drake out of those ones. I've never met Braun or Liv. Yeah, through WCPW, yeah, a lot of wrestlers. Me and Bret Hart are like that. We have a right laugh. I'm always joking about, and he's laughing his head off. He's always having a good time with his Uncle Adam. That's what he calls me, actually, Uncle Adam, Unky Adam. Sometimes we're good pals. Classic Adam and Bret, exactly. So no. Who have I met? Like, basically all the imports there. Who am I? Is there anyone that I talk to regularly still? Not really. Not really. I'll occasionally get a like or a retweet from a wrestler now. Killian Dane. Damo I used to be chummy with. Doug Williams. Johnny Moss as well. Always really enjoyed their company. But no, I wasn't close friends with anyone, I guess, really. Hendry, of course, Hendry. I love Hendry. I can't believe I forgot Joe Hendry there. Hendry's the man. A lovely guy. Very, very talented, driven individual. I've never met anyone like him, actually. He's going to go on to do amazing things. Go on, Kyle. Go on. I love the lighting. Kirby, yeah, Kirby. I love Kirby as well. Why am I going to cry? Why am I going to cry now? What, because I'm saying nice things about people? Jesus. Kyle for the win. Mayo for Sam 2021. I still don't understand that. Would you rather have Dunn as NXT champion or Kyle? I'd have to say Pete Dunne. Kyle. I just love Kyle. I don't know what else to say. I love Kyle. I'm in love with Kyle O'Reilly. He seems like a class guy as well. So funny. But when it's time to go, he goes, and then some. It should go 8 minutes past the hour. Okay, so they've got a bit of time still. They've got 20 minutes. Wanted to say that everyone in the chat loves our leader. Do you have a favourite fictional leader, like Kermit, for example? Adam Pearce. No, a favourite fictional leader. I don't know if I do. I don't watch enough. Tommy Pickles is a very good shout. Tommy was great. But I always identified more with Chucky, obviously. Jesus, yeah, good shout. Buzz Lightyear. Buzz isn't a leader. Woody's the leader, without a doubt. Oh! I'm bloody forgetting my main man, Boris Johnson. He's a hell of a leader. He's doing great work. Great work. Not a complete cretin. I'll go with Tommy Pickles. Oh, David Brent is a great shout. Yeah, David Brent. I joined this office posting group on Facebook, and I've just been laughing my arse off at all the stuff on there. It's just the best writing in a comedy in the last like 20, 30 years. It's a perfect show. The Office. The UK one. Jay Lethal, what do you think will happen when Hulk Hogan dies? Also, play WoW once you finish Red Dead 2. I don't think it'll be a great outpouring of love and support, obviously. I don't think anything will change on screen. We might get like a Hulk Hogan Memorial Cup or something like that. I don't know. That's a difficult one to talk about. Look at this. Look at this. The mat work. Stiff kick there. Protoss, I think Kyle is so entertaining because he just understands wrestling and the way timing works in wrestling so damn well. Yep. I think he's the total package. He's not the most remarkable looking man. Like you wouldn't... He doesn't look like a Hogan or a Rock. He doesn't quite have that aura about him. But he makes up for it with all the charisma and personality in the world. Faustino, thank you very much. Elmo World Order running wild. Thank you very much, Faustino. Thank you so much for the donation. What happened there? Why are there little men on my screen? How did that happen? Who are those men? That's one of the Twitch emotes. I saw some men on my screen. A black and white man. Who's that? Bálor wins. Demon Bálor versus Kross for title at TakeOver. Kyle gets called up and beats Big E to become IC champ. Maybe? I don't want to see Kyle beat E. I want to see Kyle win now. I want to see Kyle win now. This is Kyle's show. It's not really. It's Raquel and Rhea's show at the moment. But we'll see. We'll see. Oscar, sorry if I gave you a hard time. No, I'm sorry I missed your comments, mate. Love your streams. You got it right. It's Lilo and Stitch. Thank you very much. Please don't keep me up until 6 a.m. though. I'm up at work at 7. I'm going to do it. Go to bed, mate. Go to bed. Go to bed. Don't stay up to watch me run into trees. Give us a Kyle O'Reilly air guitar, Adam. No, I haven't got anything to do it. Oh, he does it without now, doesn't he? I can't do... I can't... I wouldn't do it justice. But thank you for the donation. I don't want to go to bed. You don't have to go to bed. You can stay up with me. Shoot some O'Driscolls. Catch some oxen. Shoot some birds out of the sky. I don't know if anyone was watching for that bit. Unbelievable. Teeth on the ropes. What a break. Oh, man. And then just knees him in the back of the head. That was so good. Did he get his teeth off just in time? Oh, I like it. He's working the jaw. He's working the jaw because his jaw got... It took me a minute, that. He's working the jaw. Genius. Keep doing that, Finn. That's so good, isn't it? Storytelling. I love it. I love it. Thank you very much, Human Game of Chessa. Do you get it? I get it. It's jawsome. Stole that from the chat. Ollie, thanks, mate. John Loper, hello. Glad I can watch a great technical wrestling match with you to take my mind off of Civil War II Electric Boogaloo starting up over here. John, I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. Sending my love. He's working the jaw with a headlock. You don't often see working of the jaw, do you? Perfect. Woo! Nick Harrison, thanks for everything you guys have done for us over lockdown. And who is your favourite women's wrestler? My vote is for Rhea. It's weird because I often say that I think Charlotte is the best in the world, but that doesn't make her my favourite. Definitely doesn't make her my favourite. Maybe Sasha. I think probably Sasha. Always loved Becky. Nah, Sasha. Sasha. And thank you very much, Nick there. Get it? It's Roman numeral. It's been a while since the Roman numerals, chat. Asuka's up there as well. Love Asuka. And she was incredible in 2020. Working the jaw again. Humping the midsection. Adam, sing the rattling bog in an Irish accent. I don't know what the rattling bog is. Soup, stop trying to make me do things. I want to sit here, enjoy the rattling. I don't know what the rattling bog is. Grab yourself a beer with this, mate. You deserve it. I've not got a beer to hand. I haven't got a beer to hand, I'm afraid. I'll pour myself a whiskey in a bit. I'll have a whiskey during Red Dead. Bottle of moonshine. Look at that. Booting him in the jaw. No, there isn't beer behind me. I've taken the beers off the shelf. They've gone in the fridge. I'm not getting one now. I want to watch this match. Gallows and Anderson on AEW, apparently. That sounds legit. Well, that's an Impact thing rather than them being in AEW, surely. But very cool. Very cool. Nice crossface. Working the jaw. Turn on AEW. The Good Brothers are on. So I didn't get very excited about that, did I? Just because I've seen him in Impact lately. It's an Impact crossover. But that's cool that we're starting to see Impact players pop up. No rest for the wicked, Adam. Correct. Oscar, thank you very much. And I read your comment. Interested to see what the finalised hard to kill card's going to be, because that's just a week away now. Yeah, it's next Saturday, isn't it? I'll be live streaming it here on the Yo Chobes. Finn has been in control here for pretty much the whole match, which I'm hoping means Kyle pulls it out the bag. Favorite takeover? New Orleans. It's the obvious answer, but it is the best. By a little way as well. It was just a perfect card. They said the Elite would have a match next week, but they never showed a graphic. Guess it'll be Kenny and the Good Brothers. Nice. Amazing chemistry, these two. We already knew that. One more, given I've just got my uni loan in. Thank you very much. Don't spend your uni loan on us, though, mate. Thank you. How does a Bunny versus Rosemary feud in AEW sound? I like it, but I'm biased, so hey-ho. I like Rosemary a lot. Bunny's all right. Doesn't get me that. Doesn't get the cat that excited. Personally, I wouldn't be anti it or anything. But. Adam sing Celtic Symphony by the Wolf. I don't know that either. I'm not just going to sit. I'm not going to sit here and sing. It's the main event. The NXT title is on the line. Adam, do you like this match? I like this match a lot. Throbbing head. I've got that right now. Going straight for the jaw again. Oh, what a tumble. Kyle spilling outside the ring there. Whew. Bullet Club. What, really? Such a good match. I don't want to... What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh, yeah. Bloody hell. Look at that. Look at that. That's the closing shot. Wow. That's a cool visual, isn't it? Woo! Fair enough. Right, I caught that. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Too sweet. Right, back to the match. Very cool, though. Very cool. Straight back to the jaw, the shoulder. Can't quite lock it in. Oh, I thought that was... Oh, that's a very erotic... Oh, this is so good. Go on, Kyle. Punch to the jaw. The longer this goes on, the less I feel like it's Kyle's night. I wish they'd been given a little bit more time. I know they've got a few more minutes still. Man, he's just laying into him. The back of the head, the jaw. Back into the crossface. Welcome back, Stephen. Nice to see you, mate. Hope work was good. Got him out. People saying Young Bucks turned but looked reluctant. Fair. Just shot after shot on the jaw. The more I hear him, I feel like Vic Joseph might be the best commentator WWE have. Oh dear. Get yourself to bed, Jen. Get yourself to bed. You don't feel like you got to stay up to watch me dick about on Red Dead. It's going up top. Coup de grace. Kyle kicks him down. I'm doing play-by-play here. I'm so into this. Yeah, Nigel. Nigel's great as well. Like, McGuinness brings an air of legitimacy that almost no other commentator has. Oh, no, 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 no. Ooh, I thought they were going to give us a double pinfall there. Come on, Kyle. Transitions. Final one. Have a good night, Adam. See you Friday. Cheers. Logan, mate. Lovely to see you. Take care of yourself. Go on, Kyle. Oh, a bit of blood. Bit of crimson. Is it? It was just shadow. I think Finn's got a little bit of blood on the side of his head there. Kyle, straight back, selling the jaw. Always good. Always good. Where's that? Oh, it's coming from the eyebrow, I think, the blood? I can't quite tell. What a match. What a match. The way that Kyle's holding his face. Like, as he's moving around there, obviously he's not got a broken jaw. He's like that. He's walking across the ring. I heard that. Do you hear that crunch? Oh, more. He's bleeding more than a little bit, is our Bálor.
Stitching in deep now on O'Reilly. Nowhere for O'Reilly to go.
O'Reilly desperation again, trying to reach over to that bottom rope.
Hey, back to the face. Every ounce of hope escaping the body of Kyle O'Reilly. O'Reilly has to tap.
I didn't see him tap. He must have tapped. Bollocks. Phenomenal match. Oh, that was Kyle's last go, probably, wasn't it? I guess Bálor Kross. I agree, not as good as the last one, but still a class match. Still, yeah, fantastic match. But that last one was unreal as well. Ha. Sort of knew he was going to do it as well. I said at the beginning of the stream, I want Kyle to do it, but I don't actually think... But, great performance. What an absolute match. It was an absolute match. Ah. All right, Jimmy. Stop spamming, knob end. Well, there you go. I don't know why I sound disappointed because it was really, really good. I just wanted Kyle to win it. Just wanted Kyle to win it. There's always next time.
Throughout this matchup, but take nothing away from Kyle O'Reilly.
Both of these men showing incredible resilience when you see this moment here. Again, the shot to the liver, which dropped O'Reilly quickly.
And then as we mentioned,
How was the show overall? Steven, mate. It was a banger. It was an absolute... I mean, I obviously... Oh, that shot. What a shot of bloody Bálor with the blood all over him. Undisputed Era out. Go on, another show of respect. Lift him up, shake his hand, hug him, kiss him, suck him off, do something. That was really good. Yeah, you missed it. Xia Li, Greg, was... Whew. What an entrance. What a finisher.
the rematch lived up to the billing. What a night here at NXT New Year's Evil. And the Prince continues to reign in his kingdom of
I don't want to big up the blood too much, but the blood really adds something to that closing shot, doesn't it? Like, Finn looks incredible, like a savage, fantastic. I'm really, really good. I know bloody Bullet Club are back together on AEW, and I know Snoop Dogg did a splash, and Grado turned up, obviously. But that was a really very, very good show. I would say that's NXT's best show of 2021. Right, so I'm going to head over to Twitch now. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic if you've not tuned in before. I'm going to be going for another 3 hours playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so do come and join me there. If you're leaving, if you're off to bed, understandably, sweet dreams. God bless, little cherubs. So yeah, cheers for tuning in tonight. Much appreciated. Oscar, I'm Scottish, so shout out for Drew's Spanish Fly. Big shout out for Drew's Spanish Fly. Oscar, thank you very much. It's time for Red Deb. Let's go and... Red Deborah. So let's go and kill some O'Driscolls and ride our horses into some treesies. I will see you there in about 5 minutes. Twitch.tv/Cultaholic. Take care. Good night. For about 5 minutes.